Hello everyone, and welcome to another exciting yet relaxing episode of ASMR Sherry's Variety Show. And this is my little kitty who wanted to come along and join all of us today. Okay, sweetheart. I have a different kind of show lined up for all of us. But first, I thought I would show you this. This is a cat toy, and one of my cat's favorites. It's a little octopus. And maybe some of you have already noticed this cute little octopus pin I have on. What a beautiful and unusual creature the octopus is. Well, on today's show, we are going back to the hairbrushing studio. And as I've mentioned before, the studio offers other services than hairbrushing. So let's meet a client who was in earlier today. Okay? Come on along. This is Inkwell. I think, Inkwell, are you still sleeping? Can I take these cotton rounds off of your eyes? Okay. We're about to start the show. Oh, you want to stretch out a little bit. Oh, yeah. Inkwell came to the studio and enjoyed a steam bath and then a nice full body massage. And she was just resting a little bit before we get on with the show. Now, Inkwell brought a couple of friends over. Oh, that's my cat knocking in the background. Come on. It's always exciting when the cats join us on our show. But Inkwell, you said you brought along some friends. Let's introduce them right now. And what is your name? He says his name is Inkspot. And you're going to have a massage today. Very good. And Inkspot, who did you bring along? You brought somebody? Oh, you did? Oh, I think I see your friend right now. And this is Little Squirt. But come and say hello to everyone. Little Squirt just wants to watch today, and that's fine. We encourage everyone to come to the hairbrushing studio and bring your friends. Well, you certainly seem relaxed. Okay, Inkwell, why don't I move you over here? There we go. We'll let her rest over there. we'll do a demonstration on Inkspot. But before we begin, I thought some of you might be interested in knowing a thing or two about this beautiful creature called the octopus. This is a marine mollusk, and it says they have 8 legs and 3 functioning hearts. It also goes on to say that octopuses are solitary creatures and excellent at camouflaging and concealing themselves. And there's a giant Pacific octopus. And it says that its arms can span 14 feet. That certainly is a long way. And it says they are about 90% muscle, and because they lack bones, they can fit through very small spaces. Wow, I didn't know that you were that unique. But I always appreciated the beauty of an octopus. It says a fun fact. Let's check this out. The octopus moves using jet propulsion. They suck water into their mantle cavity, then quickly contract their muscles to force the water out through a narrow siphon, aiming the water to steer in a particular direction. I think that's pretty interesting. Before we get started, Inkspot, may I offer you some rice crackers? I heard that you like those. Only if I have one? Okay. Well, let's see if Squirt and Inkwell would like one too. Here's one for you. Oh, here you go. And one for Inkwell. And this one's for you, Inkspot. And you say you want me to try it? I never had a rice cracker before. They're really quite good. I can see why you like them. So today, we are going to be massaging Inkspot's beautiful long arms. So let's start here at the shoulders. Feels good. As you can see, Inkwell had a steam bath, and I highly recommend that for you. At the hairbrushing studio, we don't just brush the hair of people. We also did a pair of wonderful little bears named Honey and Fudge, and they're repeat clients. Now, because you don't have hair or fur, but beautiful silken skin, that's why I suggest for you a nice steam bath. Now there is something I would like to use on you, Inkspot. Just a moment. Here we are. Now let's show everyone this little handheld gizmo. It'll feel wonderful. Well, I say by that smile on your face, I think you're pretty happy. But let me ask you a question. Do you think we could maybe convince little Squirt to just have a tiny tiny sample of what we do. Would that be okay? Come on. Okay, Inkspot. I'll put you here. There we go. Now I know you said you wanted to make an appointment, but I figure as long as you're here, let me just show you a little bit of what we can do. You like that? Yes. And I think it'll feel particularly well after a nice steam bath. And if I may, like I did to Inkspot, I wanted to try this on you. Yes, it does feel good. So you see here, at the hairbrushing studio, we not only take care of people and animals, we also do these magnificent creatures called the octopus. I hope you'll all come back again. You never know who you're going to meet when you come to the variety show. So I would like to thank Little Squirt, our friend Inkspot, and the wonderful Miss Inkwell, who convinced her friends to come along. And I sincerely hope that you will convince your friends to come along and check out the variety show, because you never know what you're going to see when you come here. But hopefully everyone will have a good time. So with that, I invite you all, we invite you all, to come back again real soon for another exciting yet relaxing episode of ASMR Sherry's Variety Show.